Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be working on this page, page 61, and on the back side is 62. Okay, it's in the activity book for Skills Unit 2. And okay, so let's do this. Okay, so write your name at the top. Okay, print the name of the things on the line. So see this picture? Does this go with t, r, e, tree, or b, e, b? Which one? Yeah, it goes with tree, right? So we're going to write tree here. T is a tall. R is a small. E is a small. E is a small. Go ahead and write down the word tree. Okay. If you have not finished writing down tree, then just pause the video so you can finish writing it down. Okay, this picture here. Does it go with Kate or does it go with gate? It goes with gate. Let me make this a little bigger here. It goes with gate. So let's write that down. Start with here at the dash line. Make a C. Close the C. Make the tail and turn. Then the A starts at the dash line. Close the C. Turn. The T is a tall. The E is a small. Go ahead and write down gate. Okay, if you have not finished writing down gate, pause the video. Okay, let's read this word. Which word goes with this picture? Is it B, Ike, bike, or P, Ike, pike? Yes, it's bike. So let's write down bike. Starting up here at the top, we're going to make the bat or the stick. Go back up the stick, turn at the dash line. So stick, back up the stick. When you get to the dash line, turn. Okay, the I is a small. Start at the dash line, go straight down, and then make the dot above it. Okay, now the K. Start at the top, down to the bottom, then at the dash line, go into the stick, down to the bottom. So at the dash line, go into the stick, down at the bottom. Okay, the E starts here. Underneath the dash line, go out, touch the dash line, goes down and turn. There's the word bike. Okay, now we're going to do the word, this word right here. Does this picture go with D, I, M, S, dimes, or with L, I, M, S, limes? Which picture does it go with? Yeah, it goes with limes, right? These are limes. So let's make the L, starts at the top right here, goes straight down. The I starts right here at the dash line, goes straight down, and then make the dot above it. The M is a small, so it starts at the dash line, go down, go back up the stick, turn and turn. The E, go out, touch the dash line, turn. The S, here we go, limes. Next, does this picture go with tone or bone? Yeah, it goes with bone. So we're going to start at the top. At the top, go down to the bottom, back up the stick, turn at the dash line. Then the O starts at the dash line, turn to the bottom. The N starts at the dash line. Go up and turn. The O starts underneath the dash line right here. Go out, touch the dash line, go down. Very good. Go ahead and write down the word bone. Okay, last one. This picture, does it go with cute, cute, or cube, cube? Which one? Yep, it goes with cube. So let's write down cube here. Start with the C at the dash line. Turn to the bottom and stop. Okay, the U is a small, so it starts at the dash line. Make a cup from touch the bottom, go back up to the dash line, then make the stick straight. Oops, I did that wrong. Then okay, so turn, make the stick go straight down. Turn, make the stick go straight down. Okay, now the B. B starts at the top. You make the bat all the way to the bottom, then go back up the stick and turn to the bottom. So down, back up the stick and turn. Okay, the E starts right here underneath the dash line. You go straight out, touch the dash line, turn. There's the word cube. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to the other side. Okay, now on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to finish printing out the words. So look at this picture. Does this picture go with ope, hope, or with ope, rope? Yeah, it goes with rope, right? Rope. So let's write down rope. Down to the dash line, back up to the middle. This one has to have a tail. Back up and turn. There you go, write down the word rope. Okay, now this one. See this picture right here? Does this go with seeds, seeds, or with weeds, weeds? Yep, goes with seeds, right? So let's write down seeds here. Start with that S. Then the two E's. Okay, if I'm going too fast, you pause the video, okay? Let's look at this one. Okay, this word, this picture. Let's see, this one is pin, but when we add that silent E, what does it become? Pine, right? And this one is pin. So which one of these goes with this picture? Is it pine or is it pin? Yeah, it's pin, right? Pin goes. So let's write pin here. P, go back up the stick, turn. So go down, back up the stick, turn on the dash line. Okay, then the I starts at the dash line, goes down to the bottom and stop, and then go make the dot above it. Make sure the dot doesn't touch the stick. The dot should not touch the stick. Okay, now let's make that N here, okay? Start at the dash line right here, go straight down, then go back up the stick and turn to the bottom. Straight down, back up the stick and turn. There's the word pin. Okay, we ready to do this one? Okay, look at these two words. Can you read this word? What is this? Eat, feet. Can you read this one? A, remember it's fat, but when you put that E there, this becomes A. So, ate, fate. Which one goes with this picture? Yeah, feet goes with this picture. So let's write feet right here. Okay. The F starts almost at the top, not all the way at the top, right here, just a little bit before you get to the top. Then you go touch the top, turn, and go straight down to the bottom. So right here, touch the top, turn, and go straight down to the bottom, and then cross. Okay, those E's, the two E's, they start here, not on the dash line, just underneath the dash line. See? Go straight out, go up and touch the dash line, then go down to the bottom. So I'll do it again. Straight out, go up and touch the dash line, turn to the bottom, touch the bottom. Okay, the same thing with the other one. Just go straight out, go up and touch the dash line, turn to the bottom and turn. Okay? Again, straight out, up, touch the dash line, down to the bottom. Okay, then that T is a tall, so it doesn't start all the way at the top. It starts just under the top right there. But it's got to be above the dash line. So it goes straight down to the bottom and then cross at the dash line. That's the word feet. Okay, we got two more. Okay, look at this picture. Does this picture go with, okay, now, if we cover it, what word is that? K-ack, cack. But if we have that silent E, what does this A become? A, right? K-ache, cake. So this is the word cake. Or this one. What is this one here? R-ack, rack. But with that silent E, what does that A become? The A sound, right? Superhero A. K-ache, rake. So is this picture cake or rake? Write it down right here. Okay. Hopefully you wrote down here one of these two words that matches this picture right here. Okay? It could be cake or rake. Write down the word that matches. Okay, if you're done, we're moving on to this one. See this picture? Does this picture go with rate or rat? Which one? Rate or rat? Write down the word that goes with it right here. Okay, if you finish doing this one right here, right there, or the one that goes with this one right here, then you're done. I'm gonna turn off that video.